chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. 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 Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Hey, church check in. Let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their head was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga, church. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. 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 Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Listen. Church check in. Let's go. Relinquish the bitch. You loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bang and I skeet on the bitch. Baby like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pips. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like I do, I'm dirty on sight. Whole lot of barking, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll a dice with his life. Double cross church kid, crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. 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 Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Hey, church check in. Let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in.
gotta cook. We absolutely gotta cook. Shout out to everybody, man, putting in that work today. We gotta get our tacos today, man. What's going on, man? What's going on? I'm gonna get you through your day, man. We cooking all day. I don't know what these niggas talking about. We cooking, man. This the livest, littest podcast, period. I need you to hit that thumbs up. I need you to share right now on Facebook, on Twitter. Let them know to come to the church. You know what I'm saying? Let them know to come to the church. Go to ministerjap.com and get your church merch. You know what I'm saying? We keep it flashy around this bitch. I got everything you niggas need, nigga. Operation Home Depot has commenced. Turn up one time, man. Shout out to all my minds. Let's cook. I need y'all spreading the word. We in the church, man. Let's go. Get the thumbs up. Get the thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Special delivery.
It's the 126.
Cut that shit up, man. So.
Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat.
Popping it, drop the top on the coupe, can't stop it. We take it, hook, get sloppy. I send a shooter, go find it. Chopping it, I'm on the smoking inside of shit. Wanna know where your bitch, you been sloppy shit. Pulling up, drink this inside of shit. Taking up drill like a pilot bitch. Where did your bitch go? She went to be a hoe. Back up the cake cut, I gotta get the dough. Take all the shit, this a broad day kid though. Feeling truck back to back, took all the info. Which way, wet way, where did your bitch go? Stick out the house, stuck dick on the tiptoes. RTM is sliding in Lambo. Cut on my big shit, turn to a fat hoe.
Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Where's my bitch? I'm fucking the bitch. Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch?
All right, all right. We bite. We bite. Hold on, what's going on? Let me see what's happening, man. We back. We back. Hold on, my supporters that came in the building. Oh my God. Off top, job for 9. We calling ice. We calling ice on these niggas, man. And I need y'all to do yourselves a service and follow me on this. Do y'all have Instagram? Who got Instagram in here, man? Y'all be acting like y'all don't got Instagram, man. Y'all don't be hollering at me. I got all these other motherfuckers hollering at me. I need the church hollering at me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? But I'm cooking niggas on Instagram. These motherfuckers don't want no smoke. And another, you know what app that I'm really feeling right now? I'm feeling the Threads app. The Threads app is lit. You know what I'm saying? They let a nigga get loose over there. So I'll be on the Threads app. So follow me on Threads too. But Instagram, I'm arguing with all you tacos. They mad. They are really mad that black folks is not riding with them on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Black folks, especially the black men. Now, the black woman, y'all be having a heart for all types of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me blow my nose real quick. Y'all be having a heart for a whole lot of motherfuckers. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Make sure I got no booger on my nose. I ain't got no booger on my nose, church. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my skin, man. Shout out to my skin. Gotta give my skin a shout out, you know what I'm saying? Gotta give my skin a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't do it. Couldn't pull off this light skin shit without you, baby. You know? Gotta shout out Brown Hornet. Day one nigga, always supporting us. But black women, probably the only ones that be having a heart for everybody. Y'all kill me. Y'all have a heart for everything but your nigga. Y'all be having a heart for everything but your nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who pay the goddamn bills. And y'all be having a heart for every goddamn movement. These Jussie Smollett ass niggas. Y'all be having a heart for all types of shit. You know, they just trying to work these nuts. You know what I'm saying? Me as a free-thinking straight black man, I have no heart for you illegals. Every race of them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from Chicago, so I'ma always, you know, have preference to getting these illegal Mexicans out of here because of how they torment the black men in Chicago. Real talk.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna get me talking about, yeah, we all won, you know what I'm saying? We gotta go against the system and Trump. Bitch, shut up. Bitch, shut up. Y'all over here waving that flag of a foreign nation, tearing shit up. Oh, you motherfuckers could go. Every last one of y'all could go. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I much rather our brothers be doing roofing, plumbing, electricians and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we can build our shit back up. Why don't y'all build fucking Mexico up? Real talk. Build Mexico up. Oh, we work hard. Work hard on Mexico. Cowards. All y'all ran. Me and my family, you motherfucker, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Go fix Mexico. Mexico needs you. You know? And I'm gonna be honest, these riots are showing you the true nature of an illegal immigrant. You know? Hold on. See, it's showing the true nature of how y'all really move. You know? That real Mexico came out of y'all. That's why y'all country is shit how it is. Y'all tearing up LA right now. You're making the dumbest argument. But for me to say you're making a dumb argument is for me to expect you to not. See, I don't want to expect too much from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came over here and just freeloaded the system. Y'all been doing it for decades. Every time you send money back home, it's disrespect to this country. Oh, I have to support my family over there. Tell a lazy ass to support themselves. The men over there, I understand the women because the nature of women and children, okay, they gotta flee, they gotta run. I understand the nature of that. They the weaker vessel. But for you men who ran over here, You are the biggest cowards I have ever seen. You don't deserve to wave the Mexican flag. None of you male immigrants, illegals who ran over here from your country, you don't deserve to wave your flag. Let's talk. You are your country's cowards. Any man that runs from their problems is a coward. That goes for all illegal immigrants. And then when you get your footing right, because we, as foundational Black Americans, we paved the way for you to bring your freeloading ass over here. We worked hard and then got undermined by you coming over here with your cheap labor. And America has been handling you with white gloves. And you still got the nerve to wave the flag of your homeland that you ran from. You ran. A foundational Black American had nowhere to run. We had to make this happen. We made it happen. Now you over here and you got your nose in the sky looking down on us. If we would have been the cowards like you wouldn't even want to come over here. Ask a Mexican about Black history. They don't know it, and I don't expect them to. But they can tell you lazy. They can tell us about our community. And I'm in the trenches with it, so I know from the east side to Pilsen to Little Village, there's no love for the Black man there. And I tell y'all, if it doesn't benefit the Black man, the free-thinking straight Black man, and the foundational Black American Black man, whatever policies, whatever, if nothing benefits that, it don't count. Because let's be real, brothers, our women can align themselves with white America, feminism, and the rainbow flag, and under the guise of womanhood, and we still get undermined. We have no allies, brothers. And I'm not talking about the others, because they quick to say, no, I'm really Jamaican. No, I'm really Haitian. They get to say that. We don't. They get to play like they with us. See, like I always say, they get to play black, but we got to stay black. Now you see their true nature. They don't love Mexico, because if you love Mexico, you would be there. You love Mexico, you would be there. Don't wave that flag. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. If you're in America waving a Mexican flag, you're a disgrace to Mexico. If you're in America waving a Haitian flag, you're a disgrace to Haiti. If you're in America waving any other flag, you're a disgrace to the nation you ran from. Talk to me. You don't know what you want to be. You're just a coward floating around. You can't, so basically what y'all saying, y'all the half-ass Mexicans. You're American when it's convenient. You're Mexican when it's convenient. If you want to be Mexican, go back to Mexico. Because I'll be damned if I ever wave the Mexican flag. I don't even wave an African flag. Talk to me, nigga. Man, turn my chat room up. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that super chat, turn my chat room up. We got to bring the people over here. Because y'all be forced to having to watch these pussy niggas who cross their legs when they sit down. This is manhood. I'm talking to you right now, black man. Support this show. This is your show. Black man here in America, we got no choice but to wave the American flag, and we died for it. We built this land. You should be required to know about our history. It should be a requirement. So you know why the fuck you're even able to be here. Cause we ain't see you motherfuckers want to sneak into the country doing Jim Crow South. Shout out to Stanley, man. That's real niggas, man. Real niggas support this show. Y'all, listen, man. I'm telling y'all pissing me off because y'all be supporting the bullshit, y'all platform pilgrims, fuck niggas, and niggas who sit down with gays. Dog, we don't do that here. Real talk. Shout out to Stanley, bro. You know? Niggas out here, man, got this shit really fucking confused. Now they done lit a fire under your ass. You got your paperwork right? So now you're gonna get the fuck back home. Oh, you go in your house, you got all this Mexican flag. No. We gonna send you back to Mexico. See, remember when I was speaking about the Haitians? How they always got all the Haitian pride and shit like that. You seen what happened when they had to deport that dude to Haiti? He said, I'm not going back to Haiti, I'll kill myself. But if he was running around, he would have a Haitian flag, flying that Haitian flag, man. Take these niggas change, Jap. Nigga, we turning up, man. Shout out to Big Money, man. You know, y'all talk about y'all want me to put that robe on, nigga. We need 3 sponsors in this building before I start breaking out robes. Cause I got a new one. I ain't gonna put the pink one on because I'm talking heavy right now. I might go. What road we might go? If you niggas turn it up, we might go purple and gold road. Purple and gold road. Royalty road. Like I told you, this is a fan-funded show. I get shadow banned. There's no reason why these goofies, never mind. I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm shadow banned. You know what I'm saying? That's how the game go. That's how the game do. You know what I'm saying? That's how the game go. That's how the game do. You know? But they killed me, man. Like they got this this pride and heritage for their country, and they don't want to be there. And if you send them there, they're gonna cry. If my country was good and you had to send me back, I wouldn't trip. You'd be like, oh, okay, it's whatever, man. It's inconvenience, but why are you tripping so hard? You're tripping so hard because you know your country ain't shit. And you know America is. You don't want to wave our flag. You want to wave the flag of your homeland, but you don't want to be there. You all in LA look like idiots. Now they're calling this thing a peaceful protest. Ain't nothing peaceful about none of these protests. I ain't seen a peaceful protest in years. Even when Martin Luther King was marching through Selma and they was holding arms and we singing "We Shall Overcome" and shit, it still was not peaceful. They was getting dogs sicked on them, you know, fire hoses, all types of shit, billy clubs. They was fighting it out with the police. You know? Ain't no peaceful protest. Shout out to Steve the Yard guy, man. Shout out to Steve the Yard guy. Say if they listen to mariachi, they will have a hairy crotch. If they listen to mariachi, they have a hairy crotchy. Pervert. They kill me, man. They kill me, man. But if you don't love this country, if you don't like this country and you complain, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Just like the brother Trump says. Talk to him, nigga.
Happy here, then you can leave. As far as I'm concerned, if you hate our country.
See, we need real talk. And that's why I love Trump, because he give us real talk. Real talk. We'll be getting real talk from these motherfuckers.
If you're not happy here, then you can leave. As far as I'm concerned, if you hate our country, if you're not happy here, you can leave. If you're complaining all the time, very simply, you can leave. You can leave right now. Come back if you want. Don't come back. It's okay too. But if you're not happy, you can leave.
Exactly. If you're not happy here, you can leave. And see, here's the thing. A smart people, a calculated people. And one thing I will give the message is this. They are united. But now that there's a fire up under their ass, they are showing you their true colors about America. They never was Americans. A lot of these motherfuckers, they're never Americans. Even with the Jews, they're not Americans. They're Israelis. Their allegiance is to Israel. Because let me tell you something. If we ever had to go to war with Israel, every Jewish person would leave here. Heritage over history, man. Shout out to Mind Over Matter, man, with the 5, man. Much love, man. Where the real brothers at, man? Checking in on the super chats, man. What's going on? Where my brothers at, man? And that's the difficult thing about it. Like, I want you to really think about this. What if America elected a Mexican president? Don't you think that'd be a conflict of interest? Showing you that how the immigrants that come over, the illegal immigrants that come over here, never denounce the Mexican flag. He'd be a 2-3 generation Mexican. He's still gonna have an allegiance to Mexico. They're gonna be lenient on Mexico. That could never happen. Like a Chinese president. That could never happen. Me personally, I think the only two races that should be able to be president in America is a white man or a foundational Black American man. That way it's no conflict of interest. Because all Barack Obama did was try to make things straight for gays and do his best to stabilize things for Africa. Could we have an Indian president? Where would their heart lie? See, I want you to give you a project today, man. I want you to find you an immigrant today and ask them, who do they pledge their allegiance to? What country? I've done it. I went to the gas station and I asked an Indian. By the way, what country do you pledge your allegiance to? India. I was like, oh, okay. India, huh? Yes, India. But you're in America. But I pledge my allegiance to India. That's dangerous. That's why I said we really need to cut off immigration. We need to cut off immigration. When you got the Indians telling you that they will pledge their allegiance to India before America, they don't need to be here. You know what I'm
saying? You are fucking, you bloody bastard bitch. Fuck you. Bloody fuck you, bloody. Fucking mother, bloody fuck bitch. Bloody fuck you fucking bloody bastard. Benchwood, bloody. You blundered.
No, but why?
Bloody no.
Why?
Bloody fucking.
If accident, then what you wanna do?
Why you fuck me? I fuck you, bloody. Bloody bastard. Fucking running like lady, eh? Bloody. What the fuck, man? Fucking now shout at me, innit? Why you shouting at me?
Because I am going to the work. If you don't do, you do the other places.
Why you shouting?
Because of this, you are doing. Hello. I don't know. You are doing like this. I think you are going to accident.
No, shouting at me no good, man. Me no shout at you.
But the thing is that, what you think if you do like.
You know, and make no mistake about it. When we was talking about that border, I showed you a bunch of them, you know what I'm saying, that was coming over from Bangladesh and Punjabi or whatever the hell them shits is, all them Sikhs and all them motherfuckers. They was coming over here. They already had their marching orders. Say the Honorable FBA Malcolm X talked about this, called it a racial power keg. And it's more dangerous than a bomb. Shout out to Sonny Robinson. Yeah, shout out to Sonny Robinson. You know? Yeah, man, like, dude, all of these foreigners, man, really this is an eye-opener that when you really look at these foreigners, they have really no love for America. They really shouldn't be here because they never get acclimated and they always want to build a little version of their country in your city. You know, I hate that whole melting pot thing. As I said, if you treated immigration like a college entrance exam, a lot of these motherfuckers would fail. A lot of these motherfuckers would fail, especially in Mexico. Because we get a bunch of tortilla packers and hillbillies from the mountains coming over here. Like I said, we don't need you. You need America. Act like it. Y'all supposed to be the most peaceful people. Y'all had an opportunity to show us why y'all deserve to be in America. But you know what you did? You tore up one of the nicest cities in America, LA. You thought that'd be a good idea. And then you decided to wave the Mexican flag on it. So you think we supposed to have a unconditional love for Mexico now? After we see that what y'all did in the name of Mexico on American soil? We're supposed to have an undying love for you niggas now. You did all of this damage in the name of Mexico. But the biggest kicker is that they trying to sell it to us on television that this is the peaceful protest. They trying to sell us peaceful protests, you know?
We see peaceful protests launching in Los Angeles.
Take your hands off these poor people and just trying to live their lives, man. Trying to live their lives.
The vast majority of protesters and demonstrators are peaceful.
What is just a bunch of people having fun watching cars burn.
They're saying that they have it under control.
Things are under control. Peaceful protests are taking place.
Peaceful protest, huh? The Democrats are literally trying to sell you. Actually, they're trying to make it seem like your eyes are deceiving you. The Democrats at this point are a party of stupidity. Like, being a Democrat is, at this point, present day, is the litmus test of a logical person. You know they ain't shit. You want them to be shit. You see, Democrats are living in a dream world. You know, if this thing happened under Joe Biden, like Black Lives Matter and all that shit, it's not that bad. They told us Black Lives Matter was a peaceful protest, while it's fire departments burning in the background, while it's police stations getting bombed. Oh, it's a peaceful protest. If this is peace, then what do you call chaos? They wanted you to believe a girl could be a man and a man could be a girl. They don't even know what a woman is. But say we elected the first woman judge. What's a woman? Oh, that depends on how you construct and social. It's the party of stupidity, man. You know? But they keep trying to push this narrative. Because I just turned on the news today. They keep saying it was a peaceful protest. Trump is igniting things. It was peaceful protest. It was peaceful protest.
And even those who were the protests and even those who were out of step with what we are advocating, peaceful protest, did not create any violence. Nobody was shot. Nobody was killed. Get it in your head. And so when martial law is called, what are you going to say? I missed the point. Don't miss the point, you all. Don't think that somehow, because they called out the National Guard, there was violence. There was no violence. The protests and even those who were
this is why you got to get
out
old
of
niggas
step
out here.
with what we are advocating, peaceful protest, did not create any violence. Nobody was shot. Nobody was killed. Get it in your head. And so when martial law is called, what are you going to say? I missed the point. Don't miss the point, you all. Don't think that somehow, because they called out the National Guard.
That is a German Shepherd. You see, she's surrounded by all of these old white men. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to reach the black community, but unfortunately, she will reach your grandmama. She will reach your mama. She will reach your old ass pops, your old ass granddaddy, your old ass uncles. You know what I'm saying? She will reach these old comfortable Negroes. She will reach them. She will reach them. Because she's an old church lady. She got that old, like when I hear her talk, like I remember when I was young, man, going to church, and it'd be that old lady. Hey, Jap. Old lady breath should be a weapon. Old lady breath stank. No, old lady breath smell like peppermints and dookie. Like peppermints and dookie, man. And what's Elizabeth Taylor? What's that? Diamonds, white diamond. That strong ass goddamn perfume. Old black lady, church lady, wig wearing, denture having, withered face, deep voice. That black breath, it smell like black pussy and peppermint. You know what I'm saying? Just black dookie and peppermints. Oh my God. Y'all don't close your eyes when you hear Maxine Waters' voice. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just tell me this shit don't give you church pew nightmares. You know what I'm saying? Church
protests and even those who were out of step with what we are advocating, peaceful protest, did not create any violence. Nobody was shot. Nobody was killed. Get it in your head. And so
I just got a whiff for that shit, man. I'm telling you, they breath is a weapon, man. Church lady breath is a weapon. Shout out to Lucky Lefty, man. Shout out to all the brothers, man, that's supporting this show. Like I said, it's a fan-funded show, so the fans fund the show. Miriam, make sure you let these motherfuckers know, man. All of this, people who support Democrats should never be in high positions again. Yes. Because let me tell you, they ruined LA. Talking about you can, if you get caught stealing, as long as it's under $1,000, it's just a ticket. You don't go to jail. Like, they create these radical ass policies, and then it takes a Republican administration to fix this dumb shit. Who had this bright ass idea? You know? They tearing the whole California up. I just seen they was tearing up San Francisco, which is nothing but, you know, the second location of the second headquarters of the Starbucks community. You know what I'm saying? That's about one of the gayest places. They tearing their ass apart. You know what I'm saying? They did it to themselves, man. For you to see this madness out here, and for you as a black man to come on here and still be telling motherfuckers this bullshit about peaceful protest.
For being here. I do have to start with President Trump saying he plans to deploy the National Guard to Los Angeles to deal with the protesters there. The president bypassing the governor and federalizing the Guard himself. He says he did so because Governor Gavin Newsom and L.A. Mayor Karen Bass refused to act against the unrest. What is your response to President Trump's decision to deploy the National Guard?
The reality is we see peaceful protests launching in Los Angeles. And again, any violence against police officers should not be accepted. Local authorities can handle that.
We see peaceful protests launching in Los Angeles.
Peaceful protests. Peaceful protests. Like what world are these niggas living in? Do you realize that they hate Trump that much to where they're just willing to be delusional? They hate Trump that much that they can't see what's blatantly obvious. That's what this shit is with a Democrat. Peaceful protest. That's how you protest in peace.
But remember, a lot of these peaceful protests are being generated because the president of the United States.
Peaceful protests.
States is sowing chaos and confusion by arresting people.
Oh, so you're not supposed to arrest people doing this shit? And this is the work of the Mexicans. No, I'm not. No, this is the work of the Mexicans. Since y'all some hard workers, you deserve to be here. You got a good way of showing it.
Pervert, you are a pervert.
You can take you, your family, and your tacos back to Culiacan. I don't give a shit. You know, oh, my kids are citizens. Well, either leave your kids or take their ass with you. Because you're out of here. You're out of here. They want to do this on our soil. And we supposed to take you serious that you need to be an American? None of y'all walking in the street. Let me talk to you motherfuckers. None of y'all walking in the streets right now protesting, waving Mexican flags in the middle of LA. None of y'all deserve to be an American. You don't deserve to be here. I tell it to your mama. None of y'all deserve to be here. This was your opportunity to show us, man, I am a good citizen. No. You want to show out. Okay. We gonna kick you out. Shout out to Trump. These motherfuckers got to go. They gotta go. I don't care, fam. See, that's the thing. Some of these motherfuckers care. I don't. Because you don't even know how to act. Y'all tearing that city apart. Go tear Mexico up. Let's see what the cartels got to say about you coming over there tearing up things. You know? Ain't like they got things in order anyway. You can go tear up. They don't try to make Los Angeles look like Mexico. Oh, they gotta go. Oh, they gotta go. They have to go.
Chaos erupts here in LA County. Widespread immigration raids triggering protests from Paramount to downtown. And tonight, an unlawful assembly has been declared as President Trump announces he will be deploying thousands of National Guard troops here to Los Angeles. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the News at 10. I'm Rick Chambers. Major developments during a second day of violent confrontations between protesters and federal agents who are out on the streets trying to round up undocumented immigrants. As I mentioned, President Trump has ordered 2,000 National Guard members to counter that violence. And that angered Governor Newsom, who said that the move was purposely inflammatory and will only escalate the tensions. We've got team coverage tonight of these raids. KTLA5's Lindsay Pena is in downtown L.A. Sky 5 is over the situation as well. But let's go to Chris Wolf. He's in Compton tonight, where the clashes first erupted earlier. Chris?
Rick, unrest in Southern California continues tonight with more clashes between protesters and federal agents and deputies and police over expanding immigration operations. Take a look at the scene behind me. This intersection here in Compton has been the scene of several street takeovers, so it is a hotspot for activity. We've seen continual fireworks going off. The police chopper is overhead.
You know, I'll respect it if y'all threw a fiesta. That would make your average American be like, you know what, man? We're going too hard on them. Y'all should have threw a fiesta. Y'all should have threw a fiesta. Y'all could have did the numbers y'all have because y'all united. Y'all could have threw a fiesta. But y'all ain't do shit. But terrorize and put validity to the reason why we need to deport you. It could have been tacos going, mariachi music, people dancing in the street. Hey, okay, you know. But y'all out here burning shit down. No, y'all gotta go. Go burn Mexico down.
Now President Trump says he is sending the National Guard to this region. Last night, we were in downtown Los Angeles. As many viewers may remember, earlier today, we were in Paramount, now Compton, all volatile locations. Chaos and calamity rocked Paramount Saturday on the second day of demonstrations against federal immigration operations in Southern California.
No American flags being waved. All this is being done in the name of Mexico.
KTLA was on the ground and in the air, capturing the explosive environment.
And let me talk to these motherfuckers. I just had an argument with a motherfucker on Instagram. They're like, what about all of the Russians, the Polish, the Indians, and yeah, I'm like, yeah, they need to go too. But you know what about them? They know how to act. I'm talking about for right now. And what I'm saying is they know how to act and stay low key because they hiding. They gotta go too. But they not making it blatantly obvious and saying, here, pick me, send me home. They know how to hide. You know, make it a lot less obvious that they're illegals. Y'all motherfuckers just all out in the open tearing shit up. Don't make no mistake about it. Like all the illegal Africans, the legal Arabs, everybody gotta go. But one thing I can say about them, while y'all doing that shit, they punching a clock somewhere, trying to figure it out. As you should have been. Crossing your fingers, hoping that something changed and you don't get caught. That's called laying low. They know how to lay low. The Mexicans don't know how to do that. No, they just get out here and just act a fool. Okay, cool. And then y'all acting like it's gonna stop. See, after a week or so, whatever like that, y'all still gotta go back to work and make a living. You're gonna wake up and look at the reality of this shit and be like, damn, we done fucked up all the stores in our neighborhood and shit like that. Where are we gonna eat? And they're just gonna pick y'all off one by one, throwing y'all in that bus. Time to go, Jorge. Time to go, Esmeralda. You and your kids. You know? They know how to lay low, and they are laying low. And they being quiet. See, that's an art form. Y'all are so goofy. You're right by the border. So you're the easiest to pick off. And they don't even gotta fly a plane. We could just bust y'all down there and be like, here you go. Here you go. You're right on the border acting a fool. See, the other ones in all these other states, they got to get flew out. They got to get found and all this shit. You motherfuckers making it blatantly obvious. You're right there. You're smart. You're a very smart people. You're very smart people. You're very smart people. Calculated people at that.
The mayor of Paramount says tension escalated after U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, and other federal agents were apparently staging at or near a local Home Depot center.
And ICE is here, terrorizing the community.
Throngs of protesters gathered in the industrial area, sparking more clashes between law enforcement and members of the community. Crowds taunted authorities, with some people going so far as to block a U.S. Marshals Service bus, while others hurled rocks and other objects at law enforcement vehicles, according to the L.A. County Sheriff. Federal agents responded with pepper balls, rubber.
So what you told us, too, is you don't respect our law or our law enforcers. That's cool. That's cool. We're going to let you go back to Mexico and be lawless. You can go back to Mexico and be lawless.
Bullets, tear gas, and flashbangs.
In the last several hours, unfortunately, the crowd has grown. We believe at this time it's at approximately 350, maybe 400. As the crowd has grown, it has become more violent.
A wooden pallet and then a car went up in flames during the unrest, sending black smoke into the air. The cause of the car fire is unclear. Federal officials say the government is doing its job, enforcing the law, protecting the public, and...
Exactly. And if Trump would have let Bass or Newsom handle this, it'd have been way worse. You know what I'm saying? They can't handle anything. You know? They can't handle anything. And we know that by them forest fires. They gonna give you a great speech, but it's gonna be a whole lot of damage.
Securing borders. Opponents say this is not justice, but madness, and that hardworking people are being treated like criminals.
You know, my whole family is scared. Our neighbors. I came out and wanted to see what was all the commotion, and sure indeed, there were ICE agents. It's starting again.
Yeah, being bag. Yeah, they threw up several.
Yeah, I think we seen this one on the news. You know what I'm saying? But they ass acting a fool out there. They had talked about some peaceful protests. Peaceful protests. That's some bullshit. See, having a logical mind, you can see what's bullshit. And what, see, this is what Democrats are. Democrats are the type of people that want to serve you bullshit and call it meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what they want to do. They want to serve you shit and call it meatloaf. You know? Not even the news is safe out there, man. Not even the news is safe.
Standing off this situation has now rapidly deteriorated. The LAPD moving in on horseback.
Because it's getting so wild, man. It's getting so wild, your ass might catch a stray.
This situation has now rapidly deteriorated. The LAPD moving in on horseback, firing rubber bullets at protesters, moving them on through the heart of LA.
You just shot. She got popped by the rubber bullet. The rubber bullet, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw it, like, damn, man. I'm telling you, you want to go out there in that field, you better be ready. You okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, man, this shit is getting crazy, man. This shit is getting crazy. And another thing that pissed me off, I couldn't stop laughing when I saw that on my phone. I was like, I got to show the church, man. She got popped with the rubber bullet. You know what I'm saying? You know? Hey, man, if them niggas knew how to act, man, you wouldn't have caught a motherfucking friendly fire stray, man. But they told, can you believe these idiots, man, messed up Kobe Bryant's mural with his daughter? They just need to go, man. Please.
And walking around, this is bullshit. Look what the fuck they did to the Kobe mural down here. How disrespectful can you be? What a fucking joke. Disrespecting the GOAT, man, and his daughter. This is unbelievable.
And these be the same motherfuckers wearing a Kobe jersey. They fucked up the Kobe mural, man. And they still trying to call this shit a peaceful protest. I'm not going. I'm not going at all. Let me put the link in the chat just in case somebody want to chop it. Anybody got anything to say about this? You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all be at work when I be broadcasting this shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they calling this shit a peaceful protest, and these motherfuckers barricading and throwing shit at the police. Our politicians are on television telling us that this is a peaceful protest. This is a slap in the face to anybody who's got some damn common sense. You know? Anybody with any type of common sense can tell you this ain't nothing peaceful about this shit. When the last time we had a peaceful protest? They haven't been. Like that's a dream. Like I told you, the only way you can peacefully protest is Twitter, Facebook, and online, just period. That's your peaceful protest. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, and you gotta be ready. But see, here's the thing. They sending the parents home. So these anchor babies gonna have to go with them. You know, they gonna have to go with them, man. Trump ain't going for that anchor baby shit no more. And I thought about this too, because the Mexican community gets a lot of they get a lot of praise for staying together, but most of them only stay together because of the anchor baby. You know, most of them only stick together because of this anchor baby. So a lot of them be married because of the child. You know, to stay in the country. They be married for citizenship, you know what I'm saying? And that anchor baby, you know, they both want to be attached to it. So then they be like, they look like this old loving family. But I know a lot of cheating ass Mexican niggas that do rehabs and shit. I know a lot of them cheat on their wives and shit. But you know, they cheat on their wives with sisters. Believe it or not, they cheat on their wives with black women. One thing about them Mexicans, they love them a fat black chick. You know what I'm saying? They will cheat on their refrigerator body wife for an even bigger black woman. And again, and they are the biggest buyers of hookers. I thought you niggas be tricking. No, Mexican dudes buy hookers. Power up with a Red Bull and keep talking heavy, man. Shout out to Key Money. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the chat room popping, man. Where we at right now? On the live? We almost at 600 people. Make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up, hitting that like, hitting that super chat. Told you we need 3 sponsors. Y'all keep hitting me about this damn road. Yeah, much love. He say Mexican music is the worst music too. Mexican music just sound like Mexican music really kills me because it's like me being a musician. It's like it's all played the same, and it sounds like not circus music. It sounds like carnival music. It's like played in thirds. You know what I'm saying? That's how they drums go. Every last one of their fucking songs is the same. It is so whack. That's probably why they fucking do our music all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when they try to like modernize it, it still got the doom. It's all that. That's how they fucking music go. Doom, motherfucker. Yeah, it sound like a merry-go-round. On the real, like when you hear Mexican music, you want to go get cotton candy and an elephant ear. You know what I'm saying? You want to go get an elephant ear, and then they start playing the trumpets, start playing horns over that. Shout out to Powerful Picture, to the church. Keep speaking that truth. It definitely sounds the same. I'm half Puerto Rican. I used to tell them that. They don't hear it. It all sounds, it's the same. Boom, ticka, boom, ticka, boom. It's either they speed it up, slow it down, it's still boom, ticka, boom. You know what I'm saying? All Mexican music should come with a churro. I'm telling you, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know I know music. But yeah, man. And it's a guy, man. He was hurling bricks at the damn I keep talking about this peaceful protest shit. You gotta get the fuck out of here. This dude was hurling bricks at the feds. Some bold shit there, man. At the feds. See, let me tell you something about us as Americans. We're very respectful when we go out to Mexico. You know why? Because we don't want to go to a Mexican jail. See, a Mexican jail is like hell. I've looked at them documentaries. Hell no, I don't want to be there. But when y'all come here to our jails, it's like a Motel 6. And then let's not talk about that. Oh, we supposed to have black and brown unity. You know what song I really fucking hate? I really hate this song. Fuck Donald Trump. I hate the song and I hate the video because it's not realistic. Mexicans and black men do not rock like that. You know? That shit, that YG song with Nipsey Hussle, that shit is not realistic. That was some clown shit. That was the dumbest. And they starting to play that now. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it was so much lies in that song. I'm like, what? You live in Mexico. I mean, in LA. I'm like, I'm listening to these niggas. I'm like, nigga, in Chicago, it's a green light on black niggas. It don't even matter if you could be a vice lord, you could be a BD, you could be a GD, you could be a Stone. I mean, it's a whole lot of money. You could be a foe, you could be all types of shit as a black person, right? The moment any Mexican gang see you, it's DK, automatic disciple killer. They go crazy on your ass. Even if you don't gang bang, they gonna be disciple killer. Because they hate black men. The same way in LA, how it was like all the Mexicans were just shooting black men. Any black person they seen, they was just shooting them. So how you gonna do a song talking about some fuck Donald Trump and talking about got all of these Mexican dudes holding the Mexican flag and shit in the video and with Nipsey Hussle, and I'm like, man, ain't no unity, man. Stop this lies. That was the lamest goddamn song ever, man. That was a lame ass song, man. Who is this, man? Shout out to my church niggas, man, supporting this show, man. Y'all know this is a fan-funded show, nigga. People fail to realize that Trump don't care about optics. All he cares about is doing what he said he would do for the American people and doing it according to the Constitution. Hashtag MAGA. Yes, he gonna get the shit done. That was one of my main reasons for voting for him. Mass deportation. So this is like, this right here is like, this hit home. Oh man, we getting to it. Hit the like button. Our minister giving us facts. Shout out to EV, man. Ain't no motherfucking, especially when it comes to our men. Now, our women, you know, they'll latch on to anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, they'll latch on to anything. Now, our women do be fighting Mexican chicks. Mexican chicks do be jumping on black girls. But like I'm saying, for them to say that they got black and brown pride in LA, I know they lying because I done heard so many stories about how Mexicans was just ride around looking for black men to shoot. Now you want us to jump in your movement and help you? You say Nipsey Hussle's a part of it. Nipsey Hussle's an Arab. You know what I'm saying? Once I started seeing that shit, that's why I'm glad Tariq came up with this shit and brought awareness to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Nipsey Hussle wouldn't be necessarily called a tether because I'm gonna tell you, he's an Arab in my opinion, but he wouldn't be called a tether because he ain't did nothing bad for black folks. He ain't said nothing bad to black folks. You know what I'm saying? See, like, I know we be throwing the tether word around, but we got to go back to what it was originally used for. It's the people who undermine the black community who look like us. Nipsey looked like us, but he did for us. So you can't just throw him like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just say, man, fuck him, he a tether. Like, no, he ain't did no tether ass shit. See, a bit of tether is an action. And then once you see that action, then you see, you know, they use their skin tone as a distraction to do these actions. They use their skin tone as a distraction to do these actions. So I wouldn't say Nipsey's a tether because he was with us. He rolled with us. So I can't do nothing but respect that. I'm not a hater. But I consider him an Arab. I consider him an Arab the same way I consider like French Montana an Arab. You know what I'm saying? He's an Arab. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like I say, all black folks ain't did good by us. And I'm not gonna act like it ain't white folks that didn't did good by me. The worst black folks that it did, man, was black men in the workplace. Shit, no, I would say black folks was cutthroat. Because I'm thinking about chicks too. Well, no, chicks was all right. It was really the white woman and especially older black men ain't gonna give you no game on how to, you know what I'm saying, elevate. They don't do that. They don't try to bring up the young brothers. And then the other niggas that was young who see you as competition. They ain't want to hold you down, but they want to bring up the bitch. So, you know, it's hard being a free thinking straight black man. I promise you. For people saying Nipsey is half black, Google his mother. That ain't no black woman. Okay. Bernie's book tour. But regardless, you know what I'm saying? I don't let him just, I won't call, like I said, I don't consider him black. I consider that a good Arab African. That was cool. Like I know some cool Nigerians, but I'm still gonna be like, hold on. Because when they bring their partners around, their partners might be them tethers. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we just know now what we are and what we're up against. So I know what to protect. You know? But these Mexicans out here, man, attacking the feds, and shout out to Trump. I know you know. I gotta get y'all the footage for the next show. Trump bringing out the Marines. Woo! They was singing. The Marines was singing cadence on the highway. They was singing hoorah. They was doing all that shit on the highway. They sitting in the back of pickups, ready to go. The Marines. Now we gonna see if your Mexican ass can play. Your little 5'2", 5 foot flat Mexican ass. What you gonna do with a Marine? They about to fuck y'all up. The Marines is not playing. The Marines are not playing. Oh, it's about to get serious. This is about to get cleaned up in the next 4-5 days. Because they're not gonna want no smoke with the Marines. You got the Marines and the National Guards out there. Oh, your ass is grass. See, me, I know the Marines out there, hell no. Hell no, I'm a Uber Eats. Y'all want to march and do all that shit in the street? You know what I'm saying? I'm staying in the house. You know? What the fuck a 5 foot Mexican gonna do with the Marines? Boy, you're crazy. Y'all hands too little to fuck with them niggas. Your hands too little. Shout out to Mina's reactions, man. They need to bring back Tejano and find a new Selena while they tearing up LA. Because J-Lo was never a new Selena series. J-Lo's a Puerto Rican, though. J-Lo's a Puerto Rican, though. You know. I don't know. Well, is Salma Hayek Salma Hayek is a Mexican, right? It's not many good-looking Mexican women. You say Arab ain't black. But what did Nipsey do bad and say bad about black folks? See, the whole thing about being a tether was for you to look like us, you know what I'm saying, play along like us, and then start shitting on us. Like you're better than us because you are an exotic nigga. I just say I don't think he's black. Because I just don't think he's black. Like, I don't consider Puerto Ricans black. I consider them Puerto Rican. They say his mama FBA. I just don't. I just thought he was an Arab. I never really looked into his family. His whole name is Arab and all. Like, you know, you are what your father is, man. But, you know, some of y'all want to call him FBA. Whatever. He's gone. He's gone now. He's gone now. He looked like an Arab to me. You know, them big ass noses and shit. Yeah, he's Eritrean. So again, he's Eritrean. I don't. Yeah, he's not a cornbread fed nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. You know, he ain't a Jenkins ass. You know, Smith nigga. You know what I mean? Like he's some other shit, some exotic shit. Trump has to handle this before it spreads to other cities. Yes, they said it's supposed to allegedly spread to Chicago today, and it's supposed to be, I think, down at the Daily Center or somewhere downtown. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere downtown. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they trying to throw rocks at the feds. You're gonna get your ass cooked. And it's a guy that they just found out who he was. Shout out to Arsenal Shogun with the 5. They just found out who he was. Let me pull this up real quick. This dude is wilding. Now this dude is throwing big ass rocks at the ice trucks, and he ended up hurting somebody. Nipsey is a Kushite, aka East Africans. Those people hate being called black. They'll claim black when it's beneficial, like all of the motherfucking exotic niggas do. I just don't call them black. I know what they are. They not me. So I keep my eye on them. Dude is wild. Speak up. We supposed to want to keep y'all in the country. Y'all over there still debating about this this Nipsey shit. The nigga's gone. What the fuck? Who cares? Like, nigga, I'm not claiming him. Y'all trying to claim the nigga. Well, as long as FBA, I don't claim that nigga. That nigga's Arab, man. What are you talking about, man? That nigga's an Arab African, some shit, man. Exotic nigga, man. Go on somewhere with that shit, nigga. He was cool though. He ain't did shit, but he ain't one of mine. He ain't one of mine. Now that guy I just showed you, they put out a $50,000 reward for his identity. And I guess probably the person that was holding the camera was the one that turned him in. So he's on the run right now. He's in America's Most Wanted or some shit right now for what he did, because he actually hurt one of the federal agents, and he's facing time for that shit. He's facing time for that shit. The Marines need to team up with the local fire department, bring out the fire hoses. It's time. Yeah, shout out to Mina, man. Shout out to Mina, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know. $50,000 reward once they capture his ass. And you know what thing I find that's really fucking crazy about it? These Mexicans ain't standing on business. And what I mean by that, they don't mean this shit. Because you mean that shit, man. Y'all over here hiding y'all faces and shit. Y'all over here going live. Y'all full of shit. What is it? What's the purpose of this shit? What was your purpose? Are y'all trying to, did y'all have a calculator? Well, y'all didn't have. Nothing y'all did was calculated. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out there hiding. I just hate a hiding they face ass nigga. I hate a hiding they face ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get fucked up, they will be like, you know, they jumping in front of cars and shit. They start crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just missed it, Bernie's. Catch it on the replay though. We showed the Kobe mural. Shout out to Bernie's book to him, man. Appreciate the support, man. Appreciate the support. You know, we try to take this channel to the next level, man. There's too many fuck niggas out here. Support the channel. You know what I'm saying? Fan fund this show. We're going to keep these shows going. I'm going to probably do 2 more shows today for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because tonight's show going to probably be lit. I got to wait to see what's happening with this Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they burning cars, man. Like, this is crazy work. They burning cars. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. See, like, you know, it's splitting our families apart and shit. Like, so what? So what? Go home. Cry there. Oh, we pay taxes here. Let's go pay taxes in Mexico. Go be a hardworking taxpayer in Mexico. Because you knew when you came over here, you was bogus. And you thought it was sweet. Not anymore. Y'all got comfortable. Not anymore. Get them out of here. Get them out of here, man. That's why we need the Marines, man. They over here gathering these big ass rocks. Look at this crazy. This is what the police up against. Imagine if you was a police officer, you say, yeah, you got to work the riots today. And you got a bunch of 5-foot Mexicans with little bitty hands picking up these big ass rocks. These rocks is crazy. Imagine getting hit upside. They throwing rocks and hammers and cinder blocks at niggas. They lucky they ain't get shot. Shout out to Sonny, man. No, man. They need to bring out Cujo, man. They need to bring out Cujo. Bring out Cujo, man. Bring out Cujo and clean this shit up. They trying to turn. They got LA looking like a third world country. You say, watch the Cali taxes go up. Even more. Dude, they gas is like almost $8 a gallon. It's like $7.74 or some shit like that. Could you imagine paying $7.74 a gallon? That's what being a Democrat gets you. As long as they don't bring their asses to Texas, along with the way they vote. I don't know, man. Because y'all got them in Texas too. You know, and Texas is one of the pipelines for that dope. So, yeah, man, it's about to get ignorant, man. It's about to get ignorant, man. It's about to get ignorant. It's about to get ignorant, man. These big ass rocks, man. Niggas getting hit with hammers. That's the shit that was killing me the other day. Motherfuckers say niggas, they throwing hammers at niggas. I say, what? Damn, you gotta shoot a nigga that throw a hammer at you. You gotta shoot him. It's like mandatory, man. So they taking those rocks and they throwing those rocks over the freeway. That's what happened. This is what they do to cop cars. Look. I watched this documentary, and it was like some teenagers. They were throwing rocks over the freeway bridge like that. It was like 3 of them, 3 white kids. And one of them went through and killed the driver. They all faced a whole lot of time, man. Like, bro. And he had his kids in the car. Wife and kids in the car, some shit. It was like a van they hit. He did a minivan. They was trying to come in there and play that whole, oh, we're young. Bullshit. Bullshit. Again, you want to be in America, but you want to destroy it at the same time and wave the Mexican flag at the same time, but don't want to go to Mexico. You are a confusing piece of shit. You need to go just for the confusion alone. You know, but the taxes in Cali about to go up through the roof. I wouldn't want to buy a plane ticket to Cali, from Cali. I wouldn't want to do anything Cali at all, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to do nothing California related. The price is just gonna be through the roof. Price is gonna be through the roof. Everybody in Cali gonna have to ride bikes. Because the motherfucking gas is going to be, man, niggas going to be getting jacked for gas. And they keep calling this a peaceful protest. Was the Rodney King riots this bad? I thought they was just looting. I didn't know. I didn't know. I was young when that shit happened, man. Was the Rodney King riots as bad? Let me see. This is going to spread to NY and possibly Chicago. Mark my word. They was talking about it's going to start today in Chicago. They was talking about it might start today in Chicago. Yeah, bro. They tear them cop cars up. I bet you if they could end all of this right now. If they say, if they come out, if they just write up a law saying, if you know what I'm saying, you do any type of criminal damage or bodily harm to anybody doing in the form of a riot, it's an automatic 20 years. Because California be having some strict ass laws, 3 strikes rule type shit. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 strikes and one day you steal a candy bar, you in jail for life. It was just a candy bar, but you got 3 strikes. So, nigga, they need to write up a law, give all these motherfuckers a mandatory 20 years if they catch you. if it's not a protest and it's deemed a riot, and you're out there on a riot, every motherfucker get 20 years. That'll have everybody running home. It'll be a traffic jam for people to get home. Motherfuckers be like, I'm going home. Fuck this shit. 20 years. 20 years. Say, in jail, I was one of 4 white guys outnumbered by 35-foot tall Mexicans with many pencils in their hands when a riot almost popped off. Before guards stopped it, almost got took out by the Aztec warriors, dog. Yeah, dude, Mexicans are little people. I've never met a Mexican dude that was like 6'4". The tallest Mexican I've ever seen is probably like 6 foot. I've never seen like a really tall Mexican, and that was a rarity. I never met a Mexican that was my height. I probably like one time that's my height. I'm 6 flat. I've never met a Mexican that could look me eye to eye. They were always smaller than me. You know what I'm saying? They were always shorter than me. They some short little dwarfs, man. Little hands and shit. He said, I dated one. Shut up. You ain't dated shit. Date these nuts. Talk about you dating a 6-foot Mexican. Get the fuck out of here. That was a nigga with a perm. It was a nigga with a perm. Come up here. Don't come up here and keep lying and shit, man. Fuck out of here. Motherfucker be lying. Fuck out of here. That nigga had a press. That nigga had a ponytail. Because the nigga had a ponytail, he was Mexican, huh? Fuck out of here. I don't know no Mexicans named Raheem, fam. Hey, bros be killing me, bro. Hey, bros be killing me. You dated a 6-foot Mexican. Shut the fuck up.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
There's only 4 of them in the country.
Pervert.
His family was from the cartel. Get the fuck out of here. No, they were doing car sales.
Pervert.
This bro gonna tell us she was with a 6-foot Mexican and he was part of the cartel. No, he was a 6-foot nigga named Raheem and his family was in car sales. Not the cartel. Fix your goddamn hearing, girl. You need to fix your hearing. I want to talk to you about that. Fix your fucking hearing. These bros fall for anything, man. They don't know the difference between a nigga with a perm or not, man. These motherfuckers crazy, man. These motherfuckers crazy. Let me see, man. I want to get some tacos today, man. Hopefully I don't fuck up the order, man. Who got something on my tacos?
Pervert.
Who got on my 40, Red? Hey, what you got on my 40, Red? What you got on my 40, Red? Face ass nigga. Motherfucker talking, I'm with a 6-foot man, with the cartel. You believe that shit. You believe that shit. That nigga came and picked your ass up in a Camry. Talking about with the cartel and shit like that. That nigga speaking no Spanish, nigga. Jap, this was all by design. How do you explain a whole pile of bricks? by the court, somebody paying them. It's the same thing. This is the Soros shit on. Nigga, they had a whole thing. They had a whole thing of cinder blocks with the saran wrap wrapped around them bitches on a pallet, sitting in front of Home Depot. Home Depot did not get looted. Home Depot was gated up. They was getting all the motherfucking blocks off the pallet, getting busy, and just throwing them at the police. Throwing them at the police, getting busy, real busy. They need to go back to Mexico where you can do this, where you can literally have a dead body just sitting in the middle of the street and just walk over and go get some groceries and come back and body still there type shit, burning up shit. Everybody walking around with AKs. That's the type of shit y'all motherfuckers used to. So go on back home, man. Go on back home, man. And I ain't talking about the Mexicans that's legal, because we can't call you Mexicans no more. We call you Americans. You should call yourself American if you're a real American, but you half-ass Mexicans, you half-ass Americans, you know what I'm saying? I don't respect y'all. I don't respect y'all. Trinae. Fellas, don't let these ladies outdo y'all in these super chats. With the deuce. Taco Tuesday, these nuts. Keish, you just need to stop in the chat. You just need to relax today, because you just blew my high with that shit. Talking about a motherfucking 6-foot Mexican. They all gotta go, bro. I don't care. I don't care who it hurts, who it offends this, who it offends this. No. I'll be damned if my tax dollars pay for these motherfuckers to do anything. God damn it. I don't need tacos that bad, but I want them today. I want the ones that they forgot in my order yesterday, man. That's what's pissing me off. Y'all talk about y'all such good hard workers, but here I go, order a goddamn sack of tacos, you forget fucking 6 tacos. You fuck my tacos up today, man. I swear to God, I'm calling ICE. I'm calling ICE. All I want is cilantro and onion on the motherfuckers. I'm calling ICE, man. You know? Because this shit ain't right, man. Shit ain't right, man. Shit ain't right. They dropping bombs on the police, man. I can't wait till the police can start kicking y'all ass. You know what? I'm going to tell you something, man. You know why the police can't kick niggas' ass like they used to, and why we got, this is one of the reasons I'm telling you why we have such disorder in all of the inner cities, man. Me growing up, man, we knew to respect the police. Why? Because police used to kick niggas' ass. Police can't kick niggas' ass no more. The reason why they can't is because these damn fucking body cams and these phones. They gotta handle y'all ass with white gloves. Back in the day, nigga mouth off. I remember I was in the backseat of a squad car, and a police officer put that stick in my motherfucking that Billy Club would poke me in the chest. Shut up. I'm like, poof. Shit. Nigga, they ain't fucking around, nigga. They used to be able to slam you on the hood and shit. Now they got the body cam and shit, like they got to talk to you with courtesy and all this shit. Man, fuck all that, man. LA need to say body cams off. Body cams off. Billy Clubs up. and start Rodney Kinging. And start Rodney Kinging y'all ass like it was 92. Boy, back in the 90s, man, niggas used to respect the police. The police used to be able to know motherfuckers on the blocks and all that. So motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, you know, and then you have one crazy ass encounter with police, you know what I'm saying? They be like, okay, motherfucker, what's up, Officer Dudley? You know what I'm saying? Great question. Lance Mia with the 5 said, how come they didn't do this to the cartels in their country? Because they are cowards. Because they are cowards and they are pussies. That's why they over here. That's why they ran. These are men. I don't respect no man that ran from the problems of their country. Especially if you are military age. Don't come over here trying to fight. Don't come over here because we got air conditioning. Fuck that. Y'all are all cowards. You don't deserve to wave. You don't deserve to wave the flag of your homeland because you ran from it, bitch. You need to be American or nothing. Or go back home. Don't come over here waving that shit in our face, man. We don't care about your country. We don't care about your country. Go wave that shit back home. Yeah, you all ran off the set. Then you want to come over here and gangbang. Now over here, if you run off the set over here, they'll give you a violation. But how the fuck? You ran from a country and you still get to wave their flag. If you run off the set here, you can't wave no flag. Make some motherfucking sense since y'all motherfuckers so damn tough, y'all gangsters, y'all warriors. We're Aztec warriors. What are the Aztec warriors ran? Y'all ain't put up no resistance to the damn cartel. If you can shake a man's hand, he can die because you're too close up on him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like all the motherfuckers is untouchable. If one of y'all, if you cared about your country or wanted to get rid of the cartels, no man is untouchable, fam. It's just got to be somebody who's willing to die for it. All it would have took was one of you motherfuckers that y'all go over, y'all come over here killing and dying and shit. Okay, all you had to do is pretend and shit like that and be down with El Chapo, just pop him. If you know you pop him and you knew you was going to get popped, okay, fine. But all y'all pussies. Y'all, have you seen El Chapo? That's why I be like, man, and El Chapo's a snitch, by the way. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He's a snitch. But have you seen El Chapo? His sons are snitches. But most of the motherfuckers are snitches anyway. But they don't have the same code. See, like the street code for black folks kind of came, especially from in Chicago, a lot of it came derived too from the Italian family. Because it's like that, but the whole death before dishonor thing, you know what I'm saying? They just changed how they look at it. Because El Chapo is sending the people on your ass to get you locked up. Just so he can take your shit. And he'll kill you at the same time. It don't matter. It just doesn't matter. Like, from what I heard in the jail, my cousin was telling me in the jail, he's like, with the white Aryan dudes and the Mexicans, they got the ability to snitch on black folks or any other race, but they can't snitch on their own. Italians move like that too. But the way we carry the no snitching thing, I be hearing niggas talk about some free El Chapo. I'm the new El Chapo, and they be rapping about this shit. I'm like, El Chapo's a fucking snitch, if you really think about it. His son's a goddamn snitch. think his son in Chicago at the feds right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them niggas are snitches, man. But have you seen El Chapo? Shout out to the pimped out platypus. We got our first sponsors today. God damn. Y'all finally got some love today with the $50 holler. But I mean, have you seen El Chapo? The height of that motherfucker. The El Chapo looked like he couldn't do 2 push-ups. And everybody's scared of this motherfucker. If you work for El Chapo, all you got to do is just beat him to death. You could literally beat El Chapo to death with your bare hands if you had heart and was willing to die for it. But y'all come over here, y'all willing to kill off black folks. I don't respect that culture. I don't respect the motherfuckers at all. You know what I'm saying? If we illegally entered Mexico, laundered money, then attacked cops, looted businesses when they came to arrest us, all while burning the Mexican flag and waving the U.S. flag, would ventilate us. They would ventilate us, yet we are supposed to accept it. Fam, first of all, we got respect when we go over to fucking Mexico because we don't want to go and we don't want to be involved in anything any of Mexico's systems as far as the law. Don't nobody want to go to jail in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know what's going on because we don't speak the fucking language. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the goddamn day, they come over here and just be wild disrespectful. And because they can always go back home. But El Chapo is like 5'3" or some shit. He's the size of like a Puerto Rican stripper. He's shaped like a motherfucker who's in a bowling league. You know what I'm saying? He looked like the motherfucker when you call AAA, the little Mexican that come tow your car. You know? Say, where your glasses at? Yeah, I lost my glasses. I don't know where those glasses are, man. I gotta get some new glasses too. I don't know if I'm gonna get glasses or contacts, man. I'm gonna get something, man. My sight is getting fucked up right now. I need some fucking eye drops. That's what I need. That's what a nigga need. Shout out to the eye drops. God damn it, nigga. God damn. There we go. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. Nigga see 2020 at this motherfucker. But yeah, these motherfuckers over here drop off. Shout out to Pimped Out Platypus, man. We got our first sponsor today. If we get 2 more, I throw on the road and really get the preaching on his ass. See, Jap got astigmatism, nigga. I got nigmatism, nigga. I see shit through the visions of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got nigga vision. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they dropping bombs on these niggas, bro. Dropping straight bombs on the police, bro. This is just madness, man. Talk about peaceful protests. Peace these niggas. I would just be locking up everybody, man. They need to get a
I would be just zip tying everybody. It should be hog tie and zip tie. We zip tying you now, asking questions later. That's it. All the police should be doing is just running down, running. First motherfucker you grab, zip tie him. Throw him to the side, zip tie him. We zip tying everybody. We not standing there and holding ground. No, fuck that. We coming through with them shields, bow, zip tie. Throw him on the ground. Next motherfucker, zip tie. So by the time we just zip tying blocks. So then, okay, cool, we gonna round them up, throw them in the back. Zip tie. No matter what you did, you could be out there with your camera phone. Zip tie. This motherfucker say, Jap looking Mexican today. Nigga, chupo de huevos! Sí. Fuck ass out of here, nigga. All ass always want to troll, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga motherfucking light skin. Yeah, see, look. I have a whole team. We going up to the top of that bridge. Every last motherfucker you see. I don't care what they do. We not doing that. Trump got our back. We not doing all that. I know my rights ass shit. Yeah, you got the right to get this zip tie. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna zip tie your legs too. Boom, you just gonna be sitting there wiggling and shit. Trying to figure it out. How your ass sitting there wiggling. And then that's when they gonna, and then we just gonna leave you there and go to the next block. So you're gonna have a bunch of motherfuckers just wiggling around trying to figure that shit out. No, fuck that. All y'all getting zip tied. You know what I'm saying? All y'all getting zip tied. It would be like, literally, we have to just call this shit no mercy at that point, dog. No mercy. Everybody getting zip tied. You know what I'm saying? We're not excluding nobody. You know what I'm saying? We just including everybody. You getting zip tied because you motherfuckers want to come over into our country illegally and wave that raggedy ass flag of Mexico. You know? And then burn our flag? You motherfuckers lost y'all mind.
Green, white, and red. That's my flag. What are you mentioning? Flag?
See, dude said, that's my flag. The Mexican flag, that's my flag. They not Americans. So I'm not going to treat them like Americans. They can just go. You and your family, y'all can all go.
My Mexican flag. Green, white, and red. That's my flag. What are you mentioning? Fuck this flag. What are you mentioning?
He say, Jap looking like a Mississippi beige Creole. What the fuck is that? A Mississippi beige Creole? That sound like some shit that came out the swamp. LA is cooked in New York. Next, that Arab running for mayor. What Arab is running for mayor? Let me see. Let's see. Let me see who's running for New York mayor. Running for mayor of New York. See who the fuck is that? Let me see these candidates. Oh, that dude? Y'all don't think Eric Adams gonna get it? Y'all don't think he gonna get it? Let me see. Zoran? Sound like the motherfucker from Power Rangers. Zoran? Pterodactyl. That motherfucker say, Triceratops, head ass. Okay. Pimped out platypus with the 20 say, this is for the Minister Jap. Reading glasses fun. I got you, Phil. I'm about to do pervert. I told you I want to get lazy, man. This shit won't be a problem. Plus, right now I got allergies bad as fuck. My eyes are itchy as fuck.
Hey, show the Mexican flag. Nobody else. Show that pride right there. Who they saying that? It's only this one. Who said that? Who said that? Oh, you said that, huh? Viva Mexico. Yeah, fuck this flag right here.
They burning our flag, holding up theirs, and they still want to be here. Them motherfuckers gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Them motherfuckers gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, man. I don't want y'all to bring that motherfucking that Mexico spirit up here, man. Well, we got that. Believe it or not, man. In Chicago, you're gonna experience a whole lot of Mexican culture, man. I've been around it so much. I lived in the Mexican community at one point in time on the east side. I grew up on the east side, so you know what I'm saying. I grew up around Mexicans. You know, growing up around Mexicans in high school, grammar school, it was only like 3 fine Mexicans. All the rest of them was big as hell, man. I'm like, y'all hoes about to start. Y'all finna open up a restaurant, huh? And they had mustaches and hairy arms. See, in New York, y'all have Puerto Ricans. Don't hit me with that Ricans are black. No, they not black. They're Puerto Rican. How, Jap? Okay. In the jails, Puerto Ricans stab and slash blacks. They probably go look it up. It's a guy named Pistol Pete who used to be with Fat Joe. He's telling all his jail stories. So yeah, when we was in jails, you know what I'm saying, we threw the Puerto Rican flag on the ground, you know what I'm saying? And I told everybody the first black motherfuckers slash and stab all black niggas. I'm cool with black niggas now. Yeah, because you over here, you know what I'm saying, benefiting off of hip hop. That's why I don't be liking them motherfuckers be saying, I laugh when they say nigga. Because our Mexicans out here say nigga. They think they black. I don't, but they think they are. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how they treat the black man. You know what I'm saying? And they damn sure don't let us partake in their women. See, we would hold y'all down, ladies, the way the Mexican men don't let black men get at they women. We would do the same thing for y'all, but y'all ain't shit. Y'all sell us out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't loyal, so we just hand them over to them. We be like, whoosh. Thank God, man. Thank God, Hector, for taking this bitch off our hands. Pervert. All pervert. But yeah, man, y'all talk about the Puerto Ricans is black. Hell no. I've been hearing too many stories. You know what I'm saying? About but see, they get to play black. You see what I'm saying? But when they be going to jail, it be the Puerto Ricans versus the blacks. And they make sure that shit is known. Puerto Rico, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that we got to call Puerto Ricans Americans because it's American territory. So they not looked at like foreigners. You know what I'm saying? Like actual foreigners where you need a fucking, you know, passport and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or citizenship. They're citizens, so, but you know. Tethers! Pervert. is a peaceful protest. And that is what most of your Democrats, left-wing, liberal-ass people are going to do. Old fried chicken Christians, old comfortable Negroes are going to tell you that it was peaceful until Trump came in there. It was no peaceful until Trump. Wake the fuck up. Send them home. Operation Home Depot is in effect. I'll see y'all niggas in a few, man. We about to cook, man. Tacos! About to get these tacos, man. I appreciate all the love y'all showed today. I'm coming right back. Tell a friend and tell a friend, tell that nigga again. And make sure that you share this on Facebook. Get the argument in these comments. Let's cook. I'll see y'all in a few, man. One. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man. Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest, broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.